was raised on cracked concrete and prayers that came too late. Learned how to read a man's eyes before I learned how to hate. They said I wouldn't make it, said I'd fold under the strain, but pressure just made me harder, like diamonds born from pain. I've been kicked when I was down, left bleeding in the dust, but every time I hit the ground, I learned who I could trust. You can bend me, you can bruise me, you can drag me through the flame. You can doubt me, you can use me, you can curse my name, but you won't own me, you won't change me. No matter how hard you try, you can test me all you want, but you can't break me. I've walked roads with no direction, just faith and a beat-up heart. I've lost more than I talk about before I ever got a start. I've watched friends turn into strangers, watched love turn into war. Every closed and locked up door taught me how to want it more. They say strength is never showing what you're carrying inside, but strength is waking up again after you've already died. You can bend me, you can bruise me, you can drown me in the rain. You can doubt me, you can use me, try to drive me insane, but you won't own me, you won't chain me. I was built to survive. You can push me to the edge, but you can't break me. I've prayed in empty parking lots with my hands on the wheel, asked God if He was listening or if this was all just real. I've stood alone at midnight, my back against the wall. Funny thing about hitting bottom, there's nowhere left to fall. If giving up was easy, I'd have done it years ago. But there's a fire in my bones that won't let go. Problem, try to write me off as law, but they never paid the price or counted up the cost. They don't hear the silence when the lights all fade to black. They don't see the strength it takes just to keep from cracking back. I ain't saying I'm invincible, I still feel every scar, but pain don't get the final word on who you are. You can bend me, you can bruise me, you can shake me to my core. You can doubt me, you can use me, try to kick down every door, but you won't own me, you won't end me. I was born to stay alive. You can test me all you want, but you can't break me. If the Lord's still counting steps, I've walked every hard mile. I fell a lot, I lost my way, but I never lost my fight. I ain't asking for a miracle or a spotless legacy, just a strength to keep standing when the world leans on me. I've cried when no one saw, I've healed when no one knew. Every tear I ever shed just proved proved I made it through.
You can bend me,